today?
I am well. I am very well. How are you doing today?
I am fine. Before we went on the air, everybody, Sean and I were solving the problems of the world.
Yes, we solved them all just like that.
Exactly. So it's going to all get better now because we
Yeah,
took care of it.
absolutely. Absolutely.
And the world listens to us. So.
Yes, they do. Absolutely. Yes, they do. If they
er,
don't, then we will make them listen to us.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. How was your week, Shauna?
Um,
As I
well,
ask you with
obviously
your
I got a
with
hole
mouth
in my
full of
mouth.
water.
Right? Obviously I got a hole in my mouth. It's been
Did
going
you need
great.
another shower? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Let's see. What's been going on? Been really taking it easy because, of course, as everybody know from last night, I'm getting ready for a move into a new space, new areas. Super duper happy about that. It's new energy all the way, and really getting it in. Let's see, been having some crazy dreams lately. And and I am putting a book together. So I've been writing. So that
Nice.
has been interesting. And I am really, really excited about this book coming out. So it's like my first big project, like this way, like with digital stuff, like with the ebook, and then see where it goes from after the ebook. So everybody be on the lookout for that, for my book. So, just putting it out there. I already know Spirit has been telling me to write a book for the longest. And so I just didn't know what I was going to write. And boom, it was just like, here we go. To
Oh
get a
well, when
pen and a
Spirit's
piece of
ready,
paper.
Spirit tells you. Spirit's like, you know what? Smack you upside the head
Yes.
and say, "Okay, time for it."
Yes, time for it. So mine as well. I'm the only person that's resisting, and Spirit is like, darn it. And then once I get going, it's like, okay, now I don't want to stop writing. You know what I mean? But I needed to take
Mhm.
a break yesterday. So, and we went to last night. We found this Motown group, and we went to go listen to some Motown music last night
I love
in
Motown
a
music.
new area. And let me tell you, we didn't sit down very long. We was dancing the whole time, and it ended with the electric slide, the old school electric
Oh no,
slide.
really?
Yes, and I could not. I said, "Babe, we got to get up. We got to
Yes,
get up." He's like, "I
yes,
haven't heard
yes,
this since
yes.
the '90s." I'm like, "Listen, it's the boogie woogie woogie, that one." And
Uh,
yes, I was
yes.
loving it. I was definitely loving it. And then being around some good energy as well. So
Made you
just
think you were at a
moving,
wedding, right?
huh?
Made you think you were a wedding because electric slide was like
And the electric
every wedding,
slide, right?
every
Because you
wedding.
don't ever hear that. You always hear the Cupid shuffle, all the stuff now. And one hop this time, two hop. Ain't nobody got time to do all of that. Let's just get the electric slide going.
So true.
Ain't nobody working out. Nobody don't. This ain't aerobics class.
It's just
Dude,
a step to the left and a jump to the right.
right to the right. Now, how low can you go? Can you go down low? I mean, we was watching these folks go down low, but some of them didn't get up.
I was gonna
So
say
I was
that'd be
like,
my problem if I get down low. I wouldn't be getting back. I'd be like, "Help me, help me, help me,"
oh my gosh, absolutely,
and it would
absolutely,
not be pretty.
right. And bring it to the top. Like you never stop. Like, wait a minute, I want to stop because I'm gonna be floating here soon. Like you giving me too many commands, doggone it.
Absolutely. Can we have one at a time, please?
Right. The electric slide is, simple.
Oh yes,
You
yes,
do two steps to the left, two steps to the right, go front, go back, and then kick and then go two steps to the left, two steps to the
exactly.
right. And then that's it.
Yes.
You got the now cha-cha real now cha-cha. Ain't nobody doing all that. Reverse, reverse. Didn't nobody know what reverse is? You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Like what you
Not only
doing
that,
with
but
reverse?
when you watch the electric slide and you watch people get up there and they all do it, it's that
Yes.
one dance where when you watch it, everybody's got the same move, and it's so wonderful to
Everybody.
see. Instead of those that are real
Absolutely.
intricate where people are missing things and stuff, it's wonderful to see that whole smooth symmetry. And it's
Smooth.
spontaneous. It's not even it's organic. It's not trained. It's just everybody picks it
Absolutely.
up,
You just know it. But then you got Star said, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Right. Nobody don't know how to, why? I mean, you're going to be popping something that you should not be popping.
Angie said that's why I don't do all the shuffles. Too many commands. Hell yeah.
Too many commands. Absolutely, Angie.
Absolutely.
I totally feel y'all. Wave your hands in the air. And you're like, oh my gosh, what do you want us to work out or do you want us to dance? Because this is about to be a Zumba class.
Exactly. Oh man. And good morning, everybody that's popping on.
Everyone,
Good
hello,
week,
hello.
Star, Pam, Brenda, Myra, Creating Balance,
Yes.
Mystic Rain, Angie, Lex Mix.
Yes.
Hello, good morning, Lynn. And
Yes.
last night, folks, for those who didn't see it, I did 2 reveals last night because, and this one's called specifically to Pam F here, everybody. Pam F is Pam Glam, and she
Pam
sells
Glam,
jewelry.
yes.
And Miss Pam Glam, I showed everybody last night how I unpacked on this thing and unpacked your things because I bought some jewelry from her. And so they come in this beautiful pink envelopes. And these are the 2 things I bought from Pam. Look at this. First of all was this beautiful thing. I saw it online and I'm like, Pam, I got to have this. And she sent it. Isn't that beautiful? It's it's like a daisy under glass. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And then I'm drawn to this. And I was saying last night, and I was just telling Shawna that I reached out to Pam and I said, Pam, do you have anything with Tree of Life? And she said, no, I don't really. I don't remember seeing it. Look at that little stones in the thing. I love it. And then like a day later, I said, well, you're going to. And so when you do, keep me in mind. And like a day later, she says, I went to see the thing. And sure enough, there's the Tree of Life. And she showed me, do you want it? I'm like, hell yeah, I want it. So,
absolutely.
So when you order from Pam Glam, you get it in a beautiful envelope. And every once in a while, she also sends a little free gift, which was beautiful.
Yes.
Just this cool little chain with the kind of cat eye thing. And of course, I got my ink pen too. So I got my
lipstick,
my Glam pen too.
I got the lipstick pen.
There you go. So anyway, great work, Pam. Love those. So if y'all want to get some jewelry, watch out for Pam Glam. She has some great stuff.
Yes. Hello, everyone that's coming in. Bonjour.
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 We brutalized the French language last week. It's like, Lord, I felt sorry. It's like, merci beaucoup.
It was so country. Oh my gosh.
I know, mercy buckets, as they used to say, mercy buckets.
Mercy buckets. OMG.
And it was Stefan. We actually it was Stefan last week we spoke to that we felt so bad because we butchered his language so much. And
man.
It's like,
the accent is going
like, we got
better
it.
And better. We getting that accent together, Stefan.
Yeah, Stefan helped us to translate Patti LaBelle's song.
Mm-hmm. We didn't know what we were saying.
Exactly. And when he put it up there, I'm like, what was that? What?
In the middle of the reading.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. It's a translation. It's like, would you sleep with me? I'm like, hello, which one are you talking to? And I don't know
which one. Wait a minute.
It could go all kinds of ways.
Right. With me juggling with the juggles.
You juggling, yep. With that Kundalini energy.
With the Kundalini.
And Pam taking the cookie jar lid off, so we never know.
Yes. Keep the cookies in the jar. Do not give them up. Lock them up. And don't let them go stale.
So right now we have, I have Star listed for wanting a reading. I've got Pam with a reading. I have Mystic Rain with a reading. I have Gigi with a reading. If anybody else was there that I missed and I did not get you for a general reading, let me know, or a reading of anything. If it's specific, let me know that as well, and I'll put you on the list. But that's what I have right now, just so you guys know who is and isn't on the list. I don't want to cut anybody out, that's for sure. So let me know.
Right?
Hey, Kina, good to see you this morning. Or good to see that you're here this morning. Not that I see you.
Absolutely.
Kina, we worked her last night, and the crowd worked her last night. I'm telling you
And
what.
hey, look, Keena, I love how you had your braids, honey. It's fine. You want to keep them curls? Keep them, honey. I know how I feel. Mine is all twisted up right now. I'm trying to keep these curls.
Absolutely. I hope on Facebook I was first. Can I be added? Yes, Myra, you can be added. Is it a general or a specific Myra for you?
I think she has like she asked if she was pregnant.
No, you asked that last night. You're, yes,
Because wasn't that the first reading that you that Angie did?
there was one of the was a reading last night because Myra asked if she was pregnant, and Angie and I got mixed signals because I was like, not sorry, and Angie was like, yeah, you are, and Angie even called the sex. Angie said it's a boy, but for me it
Yeah,
was
I
yeah,
remember. I remember.
yep.
And Gr- I am probably butchering that name as well.
That there guy,
That
yeah.
that there.
Gurpreet, yes, I will add you,
Gurpreet.
absolutely. Is it general or specific, Gurpreet?
And then Stephanie Anderson.
Stephanie Anderson. Yes,
The
and
gen-
Stephanie Anderson, absolutely. I got you down there. Stephanie.
Did you get Lynn?
Um,
Lynn Palmer?
Lynn. I thought I had Lynn. Yeah, I have Lynn down, but I didn't have a question. Where is it? What did I miss? Yeah, Lynn, is it the general or specific question? Let me know.
And you got Lex Mix, of course. How you doing? I hope you're feeling better, and we ready to see you. Doggone it! Now,
Yeah, Lex, we need to get you on. Come on, you got to get up there.
absolutely.
So, let's see who general for Lex. Okay, and
Oh,
again,
you
Lynn,
got Lisa.
Lynn, I need to know if it's general or specific because I don't have that for you. It's
Lisa Harvey.
general. Okay, we got it. General. Lisa Harvey. Yeah, I have Lisa Harvey down, but I don't have a question. Lisa, do you have a question, specific or general? This is kind of nice. Actually, this is kind of a better way to do it because it's like making sure that everybody is on the list.
Yeah.
So, yep, Gupta got you. Actually, let's see. You are energy. Thank you, Stefan. We appreciate it. Stefan says your energies are so good. Yes, you're true.
Yes.
It's true. We're good.
You know, not to toot the own horn, beep beep,
Exactly.
but you know. Oh, gee.
Well, let's get started. Actually, the first one that popped in, and it was Gurpreet.
Star? Is it Star?
No, Star was second. Gurpreet was
Okay.
first. So so let's see.
Yes.
Let's start with Gurpreet.
This is just a general, right? Oh, well,
Yeah,
they're
general.
coming out. Okay. Wow, I love how the cards are coming out already. Boy. Well, let me just get this going for you, my love. You have the strength card that comes out. First card. Awesome, amazing.
Absolutely.
Amazing to start off the readings for everyone, but amazing energy. This is you having courage. This is you being fearless. Whatever it is that you are moving into, whatever that it is that you are doing, you're going into the situation with courage. You have the courage. You have the strength to bring in enlightenment and clarity and coming out of that confusion, but also having patience with yourself and patience with the situation, the process, right? You have the Chariot card. I love this as well. This is victory. This is balance. This is harmony as well. But this is definitely, I don't know if you're are you in the process of thinking about buying a car maybe, or doing, I don't know, I hear car, or maybe looking at a car, or maybe upgrading your car, or whatever it may be. I feel like this is having to do with something with a car. But if it's not, then that may be in the future of you buying a car or some type of motor type of device. Maybe I'll just say that. But this is that is all good type of energy. You have the Nine of Wands here as well. Nine of Wands is definitely protecting yourself. This is definitely perseverance as well. This is striving forward, not looking back to the past. I mean, like literally protecting yourself from any obstacles or anything that may be coming your way. You are on point. Like you have uh, the knowledge, the strength, the drive, just to say, look, I am definitely in that protective stage now. You have the Page of Wands here as well. The Page of Wands speaks with, I feel like an opportunity coming in for you to expand, an opportunity for you to look towards the future, and to really work towards the future in that way, but allowing you to discover something way brand new and very positive for your way, that's coming your way. I feel like someone could be coming in with some information that is going to allow you to expand as well. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Love it. Wheel of Fortune. You have 3 major arcana here, and that's really major. All right. The Wheel of Fortune speaks with good karma. It speaks with whatever question that you have, is say yes. But this is a turning point in your life. This is ending a cycle, going into something new, brand new, and which is really, really exciting for you, and taking that step in that way. You also have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles speak with learning, but also maybe connecting with a like a mentor, or hooking up with a mentor, or you maybe becoming a mentor to others. This can also be where you are getting back into maybe studying or maybe taking some classes per se, and in a way where this is really like furthering your skills, or this may be a new skill that you are developing, and this is like that connection with that, where this is bringing the abundance in as well. That's what I have so far for you, love.
Okay, super. Sounds like exciting times coming. Sounds very
Right?
interesting. Gurpreet, are you still with us, Gurpreet? Are you still here? Yes, good.
Yes.
Gurpreet, got a question for. Are you involved in education? Are you a student? Are you a teacher? Are you an administrator? Yes, you're here, but the next question is: are you somehow involved in education? Are you a teacher? Are you a student? Are you an instructor? Are you somehow in education? Because I'm getting the education vibe. Or are you considering going back to school? Is that what this is about? I'm getting the education vibe here. And are you looking at if you're a student? Yes, I'm doing an MA psychology. Okay, good. Because I was getting that student thing. Are you looking at doing? I'm getting the sense that you're looking at maybe reaching out and doing a semester abroad or some kind of education abroad. And I'm getting the sense that if you do that, that will be a great thing. Apparently, when you do that education abroad, again, when you do that semester or that year or whatever that is, I guess it's an exchange. I don't know what the situation, but I see you going abroad for education as well. And when you're there, an opportunity is going to arise. And I think in the end, ultimately, when you come back and finish your education, you will be moving back to wherever you're getting this time. So do not be surprised if you're offered an opportunity to do study abroad. And when you do the study abroad, you're going to meet and connect with people. Make sure you use those connections. When you come home and finish, you're going to be going back to where you were, and you're going to be leaving where you are now. And so you'll be relocating countries, not just cities or states or areas or territories. I'm talking countries. So don't be surprised that your education will take you to a different place. And so, and I'm also getting the sense that you kind of were hoping that your education would take you to a different level, because the education, I'm sensing that the education is very important to you. It was very important to you beginning, and you were hoping it would take you someplace. And this is going to take you even beyond what you anticipated. So that's what I'm getting for you. So.
Also, I pulled two cards for you, oracle cards from the messages from the angels, and this is like spot on. Your angel Crystal says, "Have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see." And that was the first card. And then the second card is Angel Xana, and it says, "You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel free." So really,
Love it.
really amazing, which was right on point of confirmation of what we were speaking about.
Yes. And when you saw those first two cards that you drew for him, I mean, those first two cards, or her, the first two cards were, I mean, we're talking power right there. I mean, look at that, strength and then the chariot, because strength was first and then the chariot. So you're talking two major arcana. So we're talking about a major opportunity. This is not minor. This is something that's going to last you a long time. So make sure you focus on that. Know that there is a lot of energy around you. Make sure that you use it to your advantage, because that doesn't always happen. So make sure you embrace it, you love it, and you use it, because again, this is not usual. This is not usual. Those two cards come out, and that tells you have the energy to move forward with whatever you want. That is what message you need to leave here with. That is the most important message. And good morning, Nikki. Welcome in. And yes, it is still open. Hey, Nikki, is it general? Is it specific? Let me know. Good morning, Al. Welcome in as well.
Hello, Al. Featherstone. I love the last name.
Absolutely. So let's see. Next in line is Star. Star, you are next, and Star also wanted a general reading.
Star, baby. Ooh, they flying. Ooh, I love what they're coming out already. Let me just get you started. Let me get you together, honey. Cause I love it. I had to pull them out. Listen, this is the Four of Pentacles. All right. I feel like you are coming out of this stage, okay, of the tightness of budgeting and things like that, the financial thing. You know why I say that? Because you have the Four of Wands right beside it. Okay. And that is a celebration card that is, definitely coming out of that little strife, that tightness over your finances. And now you are definitely ready to celebrate and build a foundation. I hear foundation, like you are building a foundation now where you're coming out of that period. You also have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is saying you have the damn determination, honey, and the drive to get going and to keep going. You owning your power. The Magician card is here. You are owning it. You are taking it back. Definitely understanding your power. The seeds that you have planted are now coming into harvest. 9 of Pentacles. I love this for you. Definitely with that energy of the things, all that hard work that you have put in, you are now get to see it, and you get to now hold it. And it's not just stopping, it's going to keep coming and keep coming and keep coming. You have the 8 of Pentacles. I'm loving how you have the tight hold of Pentacles from the beginning. Now you coming into that strife, that struggle, you know what I mean? And you are now understanding. You are now, with this 8 of Pentacles, you are now mastering your skills. You are now stepping up to the plate of saying, all right, I'm focused. I am so focused on me being better, but being financially better. And this is where you at right now. And this is awesome, awesome, awesome. As if y'all don't know, Star, you my homie, and I am really, really happy for to see this come and you stepping into your power, and that when it comes to your skills, your abilities, you are really perfecting them. You are really understanding it and embracing them, and you are allowing your what it is that you do to. You are using that to bring in the financial abundance. The bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. I love it. Being on top of your game, being on top of whatever struggles that come through, whatever obstacles that are coming, that will come through, you are on top of it. Nothing will take you down from that. You are working smarter, not harder anymore. You know what I mean? You are definitely having that intelligence of saying, look, I don't have to be like this or live like this anymore. I'm living better. I'm running the business the way it should be running. But you know how I told you before, you should be having your own business, and that will eventually come. So that is what I have for you. I am not going to go too deep, but there we go.
Super. Let's see. Bridget, yes, you can be added to the list. Is it general or specific? Margaret, you are added already to the list, so you are good. Mayra, you are also on the list already. You've asked again. You are on the list. List. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Let's see. There was one, Ron. Ron, you were the last person on the list. You're the last person up. So, Ron, general or specific? What is your question, Ron? General or specific? Let me know. Next in line is Pam, and Pam is looking for a general reading. Pam, this is your reading. Yes, Al Frank Featherstone, you are on the list, but I need to know if it's general or specific. Whoops. There we go.
Ooh, Pam. First card that flew out, the Ace of Pentacles.
Loving it.
Yeah.
Oh, not so general. She says not general. What's the specific question then? Sorry.
Darn
I'm screwing up. I'm fired. That's it.
Have I met my soulmate in this life? Well, either way, I'm going to still read this for you for a second.
There you go.
Ace of Pentacles is coming through because that flew out for a particular reason. And to let you know, there's a new opportunity and financial opportunity that's coming your way. And it is bringing in some coins. And also the second one that flew out before we talk about the soulmate child is the Nine of Cups here. And this is saying that you have lined your stuff up. You are super confident. This is growth. This is you owning that growth as well, but knowing that like you got all of what's coming in, like you got this, like, okay, what's next? Like you just sitting there patiently, what's next type of thing. Now, to your soulmate, let's find out.
And while Shawna shuffles, I want to mention, last night we had a great conversation about this, and that is somebody came in and they asked, will they find their soulmate, or is this, or I found whatever. I can't remember exactly how it came to be, but so we got into a conversation of, and I told the person that no, they're not going to have their soulmate and they're not going to be with their soulmate this lifetime. And what I was explaining to everybody is how soulmates work. And that is you may have a soulmate, and that soulmate will be with you in life after life after life. Every time you return, if you believe in coming back, well, then you believe in soulmates. Or if you believe in soulmates, you probably believe in coming back. But the point is that the soulmates are with you, but they don't come back in every life. And when they come back in a lifetime with you, that soulmate may not be your love interest in that lifetime. That soulmate may be a brother, it may be a sister, it may be a very good friend, it could be a confidant, it could be somebody who comes in at a key point in your life when you really need somebody, and they help you through a very rough spot. Because when you contract for life, when you contract what your life is going to be and the hurdles you have to overcome, as you come back into that lifetime, there are going to be some times that are very difficult, and you've chosen that. And that's the one thing that frustrates all of us in this life, because we are in our own mind and in our own world based on our world teachings now. But when we decide to come back, and this is my belief, is that we come back over and over and over again in an effort to make ourselves the most perfect being that we can be. And so every time we come into this lifetime, looking with 2 or 3 things that we need to learn and to experience and learn from and grow from. And so when we come in, we know that we've accepted that there's going to be some hardships. And often your soulmates will be coming in specifically at those times. But then again, there are other times where the soulmate will be with you the entire time. They'll be your brother, your sister, your father, your mother. They could be, again, they don't have to be relatives. They can be your best friend. But they reincarnate themselves over and over again, but not in every lifetime. And the gentleman last night with him, I think it was a gentleman, last night when he was asking, his soulmate was not coming with him this time. They won't be here this time. So when we ask if he's looking for that one true love, that's one thing different. But when you're looking for soulmates, so I think that's what Pam is saying, is like, is my soulmate in this lifetime? And have I already seen him in this lifetime? So I think that's what, if I understand, that's kind of a continuation of the conversation. So if I confused anybody, I hope I didn't. And we can always try to clarify it some more if you need to. But again, remember, your soulmate will come with you from time to time in different lifetimes. They will appear in different ways. They will not always be a love interest, but they are that person that when you mesh, you just know it. And you feel like you can tell them anything, and there's such an unconditional love with that soulmate. And no matter which life they're in, there's an unconditional love with that soulmate. So that's where we're going. So what you got there, Shawna?
Should I even say anything
Yes.
after that? Oh, because the preacher said it all.
I was educating. I was Professor Rumer today.
Yes. Okay, so all right.
I was just thinking, close the kitchen because we're running late.
Close it up, lock it up. Don't even worry
Exactly.
about it.
Don't plate that food up yet.
Don't worry about it. Absolutely. Okay, so the cards did come out, and for this is you have the Tower card that came out. The Tower card comes out of speaking of like some type of change is going to happen, and it's going to be like a big change almost. When the Tower comes out, it's either going to be a new beginning or a big change. And in this moment, I feel like it's a big change. Now, the soulmate, I feel like this is a person, it's a Knight of Wands, is a person that is very driven, a person that is very determined. But they're focused on, getting ahead, whatever it takes, right? And I feel that this is not someone like when you're gonna know, right? So I feel like with this person, it's not like the normal look or whatever that you feel like this person will look like. This is going to be, I feel like, a short person, and it's gonna have some weight on them, but like good weight. It ain't like bad weight or anything. I feel like this is going to be, you have the 6 of Cups here, and this is going to be a person that is definitely like from the past, of course, because this is someone that you've met already. Like this could be a past life type of situation. One thing it is that comes out that's a little bit like the moon comes out, and the moon, when that comes out, it speaks with insecurities and fear and worrying, or even pulling back into temptation, and for you not to be focused on your journey. But so I just feel like with this person, I don't know if it's going to be in this life, but I do feel like that you are going to end up meeting this person, like what Don was saying, um, uh, of this connection, and this is going to take you back. But I just feel like it's like so, okay, when it comes to soulmates, soulmates can be a good thing, soulmates can be a bad thing, right? And sometimes when you have that strong connection with a soulmate, that can either be in a loving way or in a way that can be detrimental to your relationship, where y'all should be together, but you can't be together. You know what I mean? Like that type of relationship. And I just feel like what this person will end up doing is try to bring in temptation for you in a way that is not in a good way, or it can have you feel like you need to focus on you. So when I see the moon come up, I feel like before you even meet this person, or if it's going to be this lifetime, you need to do some healing. You need to do some inner work before that will happen, if that makes sense. I hope that makes
Also,
sense.
Shawna, if you could explain Akashic records, because that also helps about understanding
Okay.
walking back through previous lives, and again, those lessons, it kind of feeds into the same conversation. So if you don't mind, let's deviate a little bit and talk about
Okay.
Akashic
No worries.
records, because that
Okay.
helps. It kind of helps to have people help understand how I talk about moving from life to life, and things that you come
Okay.
in with.
Okay. Um, so the Akasha Records is your book of life, right? So it's all your life, everything, all your lives in this book. So when you open up, and that's what I am working with now. That's part of my services. Just want to put that little plug in, to work with you and guide you and ask those questions that you need to ask. And when you do open up the records, your ascending masters, your teachers, your spirit guides is going to guide you to help you with healing, okay? And to address things that was not addressed or maybe pushed up under the rug then, and but to have you keep going. Now, once you open up the records, that's your book of life, like I was saying. And when you open them up, you ask those things of how, not too much of when, but what, and where, right? Where, how, and what. And those questions, when you start off with those questions, you go back into what it is that you actually need to heal. Each time that you get reincarnated and you are back into a particular life, right? A particular realm, things are brought with you and you don't know what that may be, and things may be stuck that you need to awaken. And when you open those records up and you allow that information to come in, now you know how to proceed on further. A lot of times when so it reminds you of like the moon to or the hermit, to do self-reflection, to do self-healing, to do shadow work. So this is going deeper. When you do open up the records, you are allowing spirit to take over and to guide you into the proper healing that you need to do. And this can be based on love. You could have been hurt previous in your past lives, right? You could have been super hurt, and each relationship that you get into makes a difference, because now it's like, are you basing it off of with this uh pre preconsumption of, well, is this person going to hurt me, or am I going to hurt this person or later, and the relationship doesn't last, right? So then you move on to another relationship, right? And then you move on to another relationship. You see how it never got addressed. where you need to figure out what you need to address and heal that part. Now, that's when the Akasha Records comes through and you open that, you have that opportunity to go in, go deep, ask what it is, and for it to be healed. This is just going deeper into self-healing and to where self-love comes through, and then that door opens and then you end up bumping into your soulmate, or find out what your soul purpose is, or what your mission truly is, things like that when that happens. So that's just like a little snippet of what Akasha Records is really all about. But if you want to, you can go to my website at goddesspower.net, and it explains up under services of what Akasha Records is and what that whole process is about. And for anyone that wants them to be open and in a safe space doing that, I am here for you to help you along the way. You're muted.
Bad boy, bad boy. Ooh, do that again. I'm liking that. Ooh, baby, spank me.
Let me turn it around then.
There you go. Let me have it good. Oh, now we just went a whole different way. There we go again.
Oh gosh! After the records is open.
Oh Lord, man, have mercy. Akashic Records, what you do to me.
Oh, child.
Mystic Rain, you are next. Are you here, Mystic Rain? Are you here? Are you here? Oh, that's right. I need to tell you what Mystic Rain wanted a general reading. MYSTICREIGN. I can't even type today. Woohoo! Are you still here, Mystic Rain? Because if you're not here when we call out your name, we're going to bypass you. We're going to get to it. There you go. She's she's here. She's like, oh hell yeah, I'm here.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. No, Pam, I didn't. Pam, no, your brother isn't your soulmate. Offline, remind me, and I'll tell you who I believe your soulmate is. And yes, your soulmate is in this lifetime with you, but we'll talk about that offline. So remind me, Pam, okay? Let's see, Mystic Rain, general reading from Mystic Rain. Okay, why aren't those cards popping? I'm like, there we go.
I already had them.
I asked for it and it happened.
Let me. They were.
I got the power today. I'm telling you.
Whoa! I love how the energy is today.
Lord.
Well, Mystic Rain, love. I think of Prince when I say that. You have the Two of Swords here. You have the decision that you need to make here. I feel like you need to listen to your intuition and go with your gut with that decision that you need to make, whatever that decision is. You have the Ace of Cups here. The Ace of Cups speaks with some love coming through, but I feel like this is more of self-love. I feel like you need to be doing some self-care, okay? Like taking better care of yourself, and loving yourself differently, in a newer way. And the Seven of Pentacles is here. You're feeling a little stuck. With stagnation. Here's why I say you need to take care of self. Okay. Like get back into doing the things that will lift your vibrations. Okay. I feel like you are in low vibrations a little bit right now. The Three of Wands is here. It is time for you to look abroad. Or it could be if you are looking to go somewhere. But I feel like you, or if it is like maybe a vacation, or you need to be doing some planning, some future planning for a vacation. Here's a journey here with the Eight of Cups. I do feel like maybe it is a vacation that you are needing to do this year, or within a couple months or so. I feel like this journey that you're about to go on is maybe a retreat, but this is for you to get back um, into self care. Okay, self care keeps coming through. I feel like this is maybe you traveling over water or traveling to some water. You have the ace of, so that was that first row of self-care, of doing some things that to lift that um, vibration, that frequency back up. You have the ace of wands here. The ace of wands speak of a new opportunity, new job, new it can be opportunity of growth, like some major growth here, to where you can expand on your creativity. And as I say that, you have the page of wands here as well, and this is all about expansion, and discovering this new you, this new way of thinking, new way of doing things. Also, you also have the Wheel of Fortune is coming to a new cycle in life. Some good karma is coming your way, which is really, really awesome, and it's getting you out of that stuck and stagnant energy, if that's what you are in. You have the Three of Pentacles here. The Three of Pentacles speak with, maybe it's taking some classes or learning something new, and perfecting that, where it will boost your skills, your abilities as well. This can also be working with either a teacher or maybe a professor or even a mentor, and welcoming in that person. You have the Two of Pentacles here. The Two of Pentacles is to confirm, I've had been in a weird energy and it's been difficult to shake. I do have, see, yeah. And this vacation is going to be what you need, period, for you. You have the Two of Pentacles here. The Two of Pentacles is going to allow you to, whatever decision that you make, okay, it's going to be a successful decision. It's going to be the things that you are juggling, and trying to figure out and try to get going. It's going to be successful. You just don't know what you need to be focusing on. And I feel like the project or whatever it is that Spirit is telling you to focus on that at this time, and don't too much worry about this goal right now. It's going to happen regardless, but right now just be focused on this particular goal and for you to accomplish that. Also, you have the King of Swords. I love this. The King of Swords speaks with that energy of I love saying this, work smarter, not harder type of energy, but this is you transforming into this mature stage in your life, and being about action and being in control of that, and understanding that the things that is going on, you have no control over that, but you can control how you react, and this is you being back in control of that. So that's what I have for you, love.
Super, super. Hopefully, Rain, that gave you some direction. Sounds like a great reading. With the next person in
Yes.
mind, we have. Let me check my list. Let's see. Gigi, and that's Gladys. General reading for
Gigi, oh
Gigi.
Gladys Knights and the Pimp.
Say what? What'd you call me? I resemble that remark. Gladys. Gladys, are you located? Are you located on the East Coast? Are you in this country, and also are you on the East Coast? I'm getting East Coast energy again. Oh, Northeast Coast by chance? Are you here, Gladys? I know you are. I just saw you earlier. Say what? Earth,
Gladys.
Earth calling Gladys. Gladys, my dear, are you here? Hey, you see that was rhyme. That rhymed too. Did you see it? Gladys, my
Right,
dear,
it
are you here?
did.
I talk and rhyme all the time. Say what?
So you're gonna be
Okay.
freestyling here.
What was in my my frappuccino this morning? I
Right.
don't
What
know.
was in that coffee, child?
I need that more often, or maybe some people think I need it less. I don't know. Gladys, my dear, are you here? Because I don't. Even though you were earlier and you mentioned something just a little while ago, it seems like you're not responding. Gladys, my dear, if you're not here, there you go. All right.
Okay.
So Gladys, are
We
you
was
on the
gonna
East
do
Coast?
that last call.
I'm telling
Last
you, I
call
was
for
doing it.
alcohol.
Exactly. Are you on the East Coast? Are you in this country? And if so, are you on the East Coast, Upper East Coast, maybe? Florida. So that's the
Florida.
East Coast part. Oh,
Yes.
okay. Yeah, I was
You
getting East
down here
Coast.
with
For
me.
some reason, I was getting Upper East Coast. Are you originally from the Upper East Coast, or you? Because I'm being drawn to the Upper East Coast. What is up? There's something about the Upper East Coast and you. I'm getting the sense that are you taking a trip? Are you planning a trip to the Northeast? Because again, I'm being drawn to the Northeast of the coast. Um, Don said we don't have to wait today. What is say what? What was that? What am I missing? Wait for what? What are we waiting for? What did I miss?
Oh, probably the Oh, when you was asking if she was still here.
Oh, okay. So I'm replying back to you. You what? Gigi says I'm replying back to you. So I know
Florida.
yes, you're in Florida. I get it. But are you planning a trip
Yes.
to the East Coast? Are you, I mean, Northeast? Are you, because I'm getting this thing about the Northeast. For some reason, I'm being drawn with you to the Northeast. So I don't know if you're looking at going on a trip to the Northeast or whether you're planning something there or whether you have a connection there. I'm trying to work that through in my head. As I work that through, Shawna, what do you have in the cards?
I got the Eight of Swords. Oh, that was so country as I just said that. I caught it. I caught it.
Now, darling, you take care of yourself now. You hear?
Right?
Aren't you just
OMG.
precious? Aren't you just precious?
You just bless your
Bless
soul,
you.
honey.
Yeah, bless your
God
loving
bless
heart.
your heart.
Your little loving
Bless
heart.
your soul. So
I got the
you got
vapors.
the
I got the vapors.
all right. You got the Eight of Swords here, and the Eight of Swords is saying come out of your restriction. You got some limitations going on, and it feels like this is all you doing. This is you putting up the barriers up, and just I feel like you just gotta come out of this little prison that you have built up, right? I feel like you also need to be working on your confidence, and this is that Nine of Cups. I feel like you are stepping out of that energy of that old you, and you stepping into something new. This is that old habits. All of this is dying off, is dead now, and this is new energy coming through the Death card. Because of that old energy was so around you, you are now like embracing this newness. The light is shining through. I love how this card is, because you got the light in the background, the sun is in the background, and that's you right there saying, all right, I'm done living like this. I'm done being stuck. I'm done being thinking with these old patterns, and I got to come out of that. And so now you are having this new energy come through, and this is amazing. The Ace of Pentacles. It's a big old smile, honey. This is that bright light, that bright new energy, that youthful energy, but also a great opportunity that's coming in for you. I feel like it is like either going to be maybe a job, or even an opportunity for you to start your own business because of the King of Wands here. I love when this comes up, because this is you tapping into your creativity. You know that drive, you know what it takes to build a business and uplift it. So if this is you coming out of the corporate world of the stamping of the 9 to 5, stamping of um, um, the time card of the 9 to 5, this is you having this new opportunity to step into having a business of your own. If that's what you are doing. I also see the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords speak with, it's time to get a move on it. It's time for you to make that move into stepping into your own. All right. Your angel card that did come up is Layla. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you to gain a positive perspective. All right. So this is definitely taking that time out to get your stuff together, get your life together, write down your desires, write those intentions down. Matter of fact, if you don't start it today, you got Saturday, which is the full moon, the pink full moon at that. Hello, pink full moon. On Saturday to release this old energy, release the toxicness, and embrace this new energy that's coming through for you, my love, and the opportunities that's opening up for you to stand on your own. So that's what I have. So as far as in the question that you asked, you said not sure about the Upper East Side.
Well, as Shawna went on with her reading, I was able to put more pieces together. Don't be surprised. You're going to Upper Northeast Coast. It could be again something that is something. Yeah, it's something you may not have planned, but you're going to be taking a trip up there, and I don't think it's going to be for the best of reasons. I'm thinking something's going to happen, and you're going to have to take a trip there for. And again, it's going to happen. When you go, make sure that you don't bring a lot of emotional baggage with you, because it's going to be a very tense time for you, a very emotional time for you, and it's again, you'll get through it. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, you're going to the East Coast, but again, it's not going to be a planned trip. It's going to be just not good news. I'll put it that way. Okay. sorry to be the bearer of not so good news, but yeah, the trip is for that, and I hope I'm wrong. So with that, I'll move on. Next is Myra, and I do not have a question for you, Myra. Please type in your question.
Is that the pregnant?
Is that what she asked?
Yeah.
I know that's what she asked last night. So if that's her question, then what are you getting there, Shawna? I already answered this.
I got a yes last night when it came through. And I don't know what else to say about that.
Super.
I do feel like it's a masculine energy as well. Even when, I try not to when y'all go live last night, on Wednesdays, I try not to read on too much or pick up anyone's energy, but that stood out the most because maybe it was the pregnant emoji that I saw with the question. And so, okay, so now you want to, okay, so will it be full term? I do feel, I feel like you are going to be pregnant for a minute, honey. in the summertime, I feel like it's going to be, yeah. I feel like, oh wow, you have the King of Pentacles that flew out, and the King of Pentacles speaks with that masculine energy. I feel like this is going to be like maybe in the fall, because then that would make sense. If you're pregnant now, you'll have the 9 months from now, it'll be fall, right?
No, it'd be by winter, right? By the time that they
A
have
little
the
bit
baby.
into winter, right?
Yeah, yeah. But don't get me
Right.
to counting because my numbers are not good these days.
Right. Let me not get it all the way, because I don't like to put numbers because it's just, different. Um, I also feel like this your baby is going to be a person that is going to be like, stronghold on I think it's going to be either the average height. I don't even know what average height is anymore. It will be January or more. Okay, so let me tell you what I was feeling before. Okay, so let me just go with this. I feel like it's going to this person. Well, this baby is going to be that one that will bring in the financials. Like, if we want to talk about the the future of the baby, I believe that the baby will be definitely. I see. I can see March, but I can see like a little bit of spring. Let me just show you why. Because of like you have like growth, like you see what I'm saying, and you still have a jacket on and all this other type of stuff. But I feel like the child is going to be like average height, but tall. I don't even know what that means, but tall.
That's clear as mud, Jonna. Clear as mud.
I don't know what else to say about it. I'm
Well,
trying over here.
hail far damnation. What you saying, girl? What you saying, woman? Tell me.
Right. I feel like he's gonna be a tall baby child. He's gonna be
He's
tall.
gonna be a tall, average, short kid.
Tall, average. Yep. He's gonna be skinny though. He definitely gonna be skinny.
Lord have
That
mercy.
I see. Yeah, that I see. Gonna be skinny.
Hello, doll-faced baby. Good morning, in. Good to see you again.
Yes. Yeah, we gotta move on from this.
Well, Myra, I got to help you with your numbers though, because I just ran the numbers. If you think you're 1 month pregnant already, you're not going to be next March because that's one whole year. Pregnancies don't tend to work that way. And then if I did my numbers again and again, if you think you're pregnant over a month, then if you do 9 months, that still keeps you in this year. So it can't be January or March next year. So Myra, if it's happening, it's going to happen by the end of this year. And unless you're kind of wanting to carry a baby longer, and most people, from what I understand, they want that thing out as soon as possible. They're like, get it out of me.
See, I was right about the fall. See, even
yes,
Lexmix
exactly.
said October. You know what I mean? So I just feel like either it's that late fall going into winter, but I don't know.
Yeah, Andrea. I don't see Andrea's name anywhere here. I didn't see Andrea on the list, Angie. I didn't even see an Andrea request. So if it's so, then I did miss it because I don't see it at all. Yeah, I don't see there's no Andrea on as I wrote it down. So is she on Facebook or is she some other thing? Jojo, good morning. Good to see you, Jojo.
Hey, girl.
and Cinnamont Q, good morning as well. Yes, Bridget, you were on the list. I posted the list earlier, and I will put it back up so you can see it and everybody can see it, so people don't have to ask the question. The next person in line is Stefan. Stefan with his patience with us and our bad French. He wants a general reading, so let's give Stefan a general reading. Sorry, Stoned, we are over. The list is closed for the day. We have already more than we could handle. So unfortunately, there is no space left. Stefan, are you still here? Yes, Bridget, you are on the list, as I said, yeah. Stefan, are you still here? Yep, he's here. All right, super.
Ooh, I need water after that baby one. I felt like it was just Coming in too hot.
Danger, danger, Will Robinson. Danger, danger, danger.
It
Oh
had
my
me,
goodness.
it when numbers come up, you know what I mean? It kind of I feel like I'm second guessing myself a little bit because,
Yeah.
I want to be right, but then spirit ain't gonna let me be right when it comes to that. It's like, look, just do the reading, but I should have just left it in fall instead
Absolutely.
of going in.
Well, I'm still curious to see what happens because it's like, and Myra, you got to keep us abreast because I'm telling you, I got book,
Yes,
I got nada, nada, nix, nita, not, niet, all those things.
yes.
I'm like, there ain't
Please
nothing
let
there.
me know if it's gonna be a tall baby.
And Angie and Shawna will never let me live it down too. They're gonna say, you called that one wrong. They're gonna needle me forever. Remember Myra? I'm like, oh my God.
Remember?
Yes, I remember. Oh my goodness. Yes,
Oh
yes, yes.
man.
Hmm.
Pucha, I had to clear that out. Um, Stefan, it's some things that's happening for you, my love, and this is awesome. You got the Knight of Swords here. The Knight of Swords is, being hasty in a decision, but moving forward. Whatever it is, it's like it's taking off. It's time to be on the move, on planning for the future. You have the Three of Wands here, and looking towards that, that planning. And I feel like it's more of it's like your vision for for your life, the vision that you have. It's like spirit now, it wants you to start working towards those goals, start working and be about that action, on completing and accomplishing. So if that's what that's the beginning of your reading. You have the Ace of Wands as well. The Ace of Wands saying a new opportunity is coming in. I also see opportunity of growth, opportunity of something that you absolutely love to do and putting your passion into it. And this opportunity is opening up for you to do that in that way. You have the Lover's card here.
Ooh.
I love that when that comes up because that's what I was saying. Maybe this is an opportunity of some love to come through in a way that, a boot thing is coming.
That's amore.
Yes. We're going Italian now.
Uh-huh.
Boom. And who knows, it might be Italian just for that, for Dawn saying
Ooh,
that.
that would be nice. Woohoo.
That would be nice, right? And I see that y'all moving together forward with this Six of Swords. So this could be, you both coming together and have that understanding. But this lovers I love, and the Six of Swords moving forward, and things are aligning for you. As well, you have the Star card here, and this is definitely speaking with you are acknowledging that healing. You are taking part of that healing for yourself, but definitely with your chakras. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles speaks with focusing on your abilities, your skills, not paying attention to too much of what's going on the outside world, but just staying focused on mastering, perfecting what it is that you do so that you can move forward and move on. But this is definitely going to open the door for you to bring in the money better. But seeing all that hard work, the Eight of Pentacles is hard work, and you putting in that hard work as well. But I'm loving this Lover's card for you. But and that is two major arcana, so some major good changes happening into your life if you are looking for a significant other. Let me pull a okay. Ray, yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. So that's what you need to be focusing on as far as in self-care. And who knows, you might be finding your boo thing in yoga class or doing some type of workouts, or maybe meeting them at the gym. I love it. I love it. It's good energy though. It's this is a great reading for you.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, I've got it. It was amazing. I just, it's like, Stefan, if you're going to get a reading, and if you wanted to ever get a reading, this was the day to do it, because not only did Shawna shine during her reading and she come up with some great things, but the first 4 cards that popped out for me, because I went to cards on this one. First one, look at this. Wheel of Fortune. You are at a point where the world is spinning and you have choices. You are at an energy level that's higher than something I've seen in a long time, because after that one came this one, another major arcana, the Empress, which is fertility and newness. It's like creationism. And it came next with change, the Death card. This is the 3rd major arcana. And the 4th major arcana. 4.
Oh my.
So Stefan, you are at a nexus. You are at a changing point where where what you do now is going to make a very big impact. What I'm seeing here, again, is that you've got to reach out and take the world by storm. If you've been wanting to do something, this is the time to do it. If you've been wanting to make a choice, this is the time to make that choice. If you've been wanting to make a change, do it. You are at a point where this is too much energy. This is so much energy, high energy. That something big is here, and this is fertile. So you need to consider looking at doing something in a different direction, or something new, or something you have not done before, because there is a lot of here. And the abundance. Look at her abundance. Look at her robe. You know, there's abundance there, and the fertility here. You have the growth, you have the development. This is saying the world is wide open, things are great, but most importantly, the change is necessary and good. You are part of the change. So again, you're creating the change. So whatever you're doing, there's something new coming, something that you want to embrace. Again, go for this fertility, go for this new, because you have to get fired up again. This is this new energy. And this is saying, be a fool, damn it. If you feel like I'm taking a risk, take the risk. Don't pay attention to the edge. Ignore the edge. Be the fool and walk the path, because things are great. Things are coming. And look at this. You're closing something down. This is a 10. 10 tells you're closing a cycle down. You're bringing something to an end. So when you see that 10, it tells you that's why all this new makes sense. This new makes sense because you're bringing something to an end. And look at this. It's time for you to appreciate, to stop and look at what you've accomplished. Stop and look at what you've learned, and use that learning and that education and that newness to take you to this new position, this new opportunity, this new way of thinking and doing things. So I am telling you, reach out and take advantage of this energy. This is not usual. I have not seen 4 major arcanas right off the bat. And not only just 4 major arcanas, these are 4 major great arcanas. So
absolutely.
So embrace it.
And then 2 over here. So that's 5.
Embrace it. Absolutely.
No, 6. That's
and I don't get that fired up.
Arcanas. Yes.
I don't get that fired up over
great
reading.
energy is that?
Absolutely. It's like, I'm glad that I was given an opportunity. Now, before we move on, and the next on the list, by the way, is Stephanie. And again, Stephanie, I'm trying to get a thing for you, but I haven't gotten a question for you. But before I move on, and I don't mean to jump the line for anybody, but to me, Tommy, Tamika, you are flashing at me, and I've got to come to you. So, and you just mentioned again, and Tommy, Tamika, I'm seeing, and you are from, again, let's go back, the damn East Coast. I know you're from the East Coast. Are you from South Carolina, Georgia, Florida? I'm getting South Carolina, maybe Georgia. Are you from Georgia, South Carolina, Florida? Are you from that area? Is that the case? I'll slow down with my questions because I really want to go each specific question. Are you from that area? Yes, Georgia. Okay. And so, not to be indelicate, but are you a woman of voluptuousness? A little extra voluptuousness. Curvy. Yes. Are you a curvy woman?
A thick madame.
There you go. A thick madame. Absolutely. Monique. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
And are you sometimes getting, and I'm feeling like sometimes you are challenged by that some people tend to be very indelicate with some of their comments in reference to that, and you're learning to deal with that. Is that the case? Also, oh, wait a minute. So is that the case? Because I'm being told, don't let them get you, girl. This is not your battle. This is theirs. It's not your problem. It's theirs. Who gives a damn what they think
They
about you?
hating. They
Exactly.
hating.
Absolutely. Okay. And then one more thing I'm getting, I'm not sure about, okay, I'm going to say, I'm getting, are you married with three sons, or you have three sons, or I'm getting three. So I'm guessing it's three sons, not three marriages. I'm getting three sons. Do you have three sons or something like that? I'm getting three boys. Why are three boys coming to me? Do you have three
Or
children?
are you messing with 3 boys?
Ooh.
3
Three
sons.
sons. Okay, good. Yes. And does one have? Are you concerned about the one? Are you concerned about maybe like developmental issues or something about the one? There's something I'm getting something about one of the sons that you're concerned about. What is does that also resonate with you? And I apologize for everybody else who's in line. I don't usually do this. As you know, I don't usually do this, but I was just getting so much energy from her. I needed to do this. Okay. All right. Super. Well, I'm telling
The
you that
eldest.
the eldest. Okay. Yes. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Continue to work and give that child the love he needs, the support he needs. Embrace the family as nothing going on. And ADHD. Okay, yeah, okay. And my son, my oldest, has ADHD, ADD, and ADHD, and it is a trauma. Maybe that's why I was drawn to you, because I'm getting that. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to keep them moving forward. Bless you for doing that and staying with it. It's worth it. Stay with it. But you're not alone, and you have support. Know that you are loved, and know that the Spirit came to me and wanted me to let you know that you are loved, you are blessed. And when it gets hard, and when you sit in that room and you break down, which you do, and you don't have to confirm that if you don't want to, but I know there are times you sit in your room and you just cry. The world comes down on you a little bit too much sometimes. And when that happens, know that you are loved. Spirit is there with you. They are embracing you. And I tell you this to let you know, Spirit wanted me to deliver to you. You're not alone. You are loved. You are appreciated. And those boys adore you. So go with that. Go with that. Okay. Sorry, everybody else jumped in line, but I had to do that. I was compelled. So, Tommy, love you. Love your spirit. I absolutely love your spirit. Now back to it as I wipe my eyes a little bit here. Oh man,
Oh,
sorry. That was precious.
got
That energy
emotional.
was nice. I'm telling you, she's a sweetheart. She's a lovely. I mean, the energy I'm getting
Yes.
is so wonderful. If you could all feel how wonderful and lovely this woman is, I'm telling you, there's something precious about her. Lord have mercy. And you have a strong foundation in religion, which I love as well. You embrace that, and I think that's wonderful. It's good to see you here, because it can sometimes people with religion have a problem with this, but I get that strong
Mhm.
religious vibe, and it's just wonderful. So bless you. Next is Stephanie. Stephanie, are you here? Because again, I don't have a question for you, Stephanie. Shawna, I didn't mean to cut you off. If you needed to add something as well, you're welcome to do so.
I got all good feelings, honey.
All right.
No, I love when you do your thing. I love it. I love it.
Yes.
It's amazing to see.
When
It's
it happens, it
definitely
happens.
amazing to see. Yeah,
Lord have
that's
mercy.
why I'm like, what? No,
Stand back.
spirit is
Stand back.
speaking. When spirit speaks, you gotta let him speak, child.
Oh, absolutely. Especially with me, because if it comes and goes, it's gone. It's terrible.
Yeah.
So next in line is
So
Lynn. Lynn, are you here? Lynn, are you here? And Lynn's question was a general as well, but it's like, what is coming up for me is what she asked. Lynn, are you here?
yeah, she just wrote.
Did she? Okay.
She was like, it was okay, but
There we
Stephanie
go.
didn't know.
Super. Okay. Lynn Palmer, this one's for you, General. If Lynn, the question changed or I did not get it right, please go ahead and provide us with the right question. But for right now, if I remember right, my notes, it says it's general. And you think you said is what is coming up for me is what I kind of wrote down. Is that right? So Wow. Wow. That was, I'm just like in heaven right now. That was such a wonderful
Right?
feeling. That's such a
It's
wonderful feeling.
rare. Yeah.
Yeah. Doo-doo.
Well, the first card said, okay, well, thank you for that one. The first card that comes up is the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you went through a little loss here, little financial loss, but it's going to get better. Things are going to get better. Actually, someone is going to step in and help with the Two of Cups and bring in that balance, bring in that it's like a partnership, like a union that's going to come in and help you get it and bring it all the way together. Spirit is saying, relax. Four of Swords, relax. The situation is getting better. You need to make sure that you are resting, taking time out for yourself, and to not allow the loss overcome you, or what's the word I'm looking for? Like beat you up. You know what I mean? Help is on the way. Literally, help is on the way with this Two of Cups, and it's going to definitely help you get out of your little struggle that you got going on. You have the Seven of Cups. There's some opportunities going to be coming your way, and all you have to do is pick one. And which is it had been, and I'm starting afresh. Yes, honey, this is definitely saying keep going in this energy that is coming up, that is, which I love with the Seven of Cups, is you have these options. You're going to have these opportunities that's going to allow you to pick whatever you need to pick, and to help relax you. But the main thing is Spirit is saying, relax, we got this, hold up now, we let us do what we do so we can give you what your desires are and help you get back on your feet. The Hanged One is here. The Hanged One is saying surrender, and let it go. Let that past be in the past, and where now is some new enlightenment, some new clarity. The new is coming through. Let it go. You have the Three of Cups. I love it. It's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate. You got new friends that's coming your way. New support group. New friendships. I feel maybe new relationships as well, as far as in friendships, relationships, same thing, as far as in uplifting you. But this is a supportive group. This is a supportive folks that wants to be around you and uplift you with a bunch of love and support as well. Let me pull a angel card. I was drawn to that real quick. Your Azure. Angel Azure, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. Look at that. That was a confirmation of what I just read for you, love. So definitely have patience, take a breather, relax. Don't forget to take care of self, all right? And to literally let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Use this full moon to let the past be in the past, and to focus on this newness that's coming through. Especially, definitely, you're getting a tribe, honey. You're finding your tribe. Actually, the tribe is finding you and embracing you. So that is awesome for you, love.
Super. Sounds exciting. Sounds great. Good news there for sure.
Yes.
Lynn, I hope that resonates with you. Next in line is Lex Mix. Lex Mix, you are next.
Let's mix. Let's dance. What is the guys telling me? Oh, well, like me to know. first off, I need to read correctly. I'm gonna tell you, get on the move of what they've been telling you from the get-go. And you know what that is, doggone it. I ain't even have to pull cards for that one.
Exactly.
See, boom. And this is going to be, listen, what you focusing on is Spirit is telling you to put that focus into that goal that you need to be working on. Stop resisting. You know, it's going to be successful. And you know this. You know this. Let's see what else Spirit is saying. Things will come in alignment once you start working in that, working in your purpose. This will bring in the healing. This will bring in, oh my gosh. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Hello. And then you got the Empress. Hello. If this doesn't tell you that this is time for you to grow. This is time for you to nurture your gifts, nurture your abilities, nurture, okay? and it would allow the abundance to come, the financial abundance to come through as well. But it's like, look, get on the groove. I'm gonna say this one more time, right? When we get off, you get on. Get on this line. Get on.
Get down on it.
Absolutely.
Get down on it. Get down on it.
Absolutely. You need backup dancers? We're here.
Absolutely. We're shouting for you.
We are here. Yes. Look, things are in balance. You shouldn't have to wait for things to get in balance because it was already in balance. You got 2 balance cards right here saying things are in balance, honey. So, darn it. Don't make me pop you. Don't make me give you a pop.
Now, be careful, Shawna, because he may like that. Lex, I don't know.
I know, right?
But Lex, yes, come on, Lex, get on it. The thing is, if you feel pent up, if you feel like energy is being not used and frustrated, the reality is open up your gifts and share them because you are not sharing them, it builds it up more, and then you get more frustrated and so forth. If you want to find balance, if you want to find equilibrium, let it go by getting out there and sharing your gift. If you're wrong, you could be. That's true. But if you're right, you could change lives as well. But the point is that
absolutely
you will figure out as you go along. Your gift just takes over, and it takes all the other stuff away. So put the fear away and get out there. Get out there.
Yes.
Thank you, Lynn.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, love.
Next in line is, who is next? Lisa Harvey.
Lisa.
Oh, Lisa, general love reading. I love to be in love. Don't you just love to be in love? Ain't it just grand to be in love?
Love, honey. Who loving you now?
Who loving you, baby? Who loving you?
When loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Exactly. Barbara Mandrell, you go for it. Woohoo! There is something in this Frappuccino today, I'm telling you.
Oh, what? I promise you, this is only water today. It's not vodka or tequila.
Oh, my goodness. Lisa wants some love.
Lisa.
Loving it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like when they. Oh gosh.
Say what?
Ooh. What?
No. Unfortunately, Shavante, the list was closed before you came in, so I apologize for that. But no, and Katyani, the same. Unfortunately, the list is closed for the day, so you are not on the list. And Sunny Truth, the same for you. What do you got there, Shawna?
Boom! I have the 7 of Swords. It's time to get the move on. Not worry about the past. Not worry about what someone's done to you. and embrace this new energy that's coming through, because this new energy is the Ace of Pentacles coming through for you. It's definitely saying, not to be focused on what has happened, for you to look forward and keep moving forward. All right. You see that Lex Mix is jumping on after we get off.
Love it, Lex. Love it.
We
Absolutely.
supporting you. We will
Yes.
get on as soon as you get on. And we'll, whatever.
Oh,
you know
Lord.
what I mean?
Exactly.
Gosh, I'm not trying to take it there. Well, since we're talking about love,
Exactly.
this is new energy, Lisa. This is awesome. So much where this could bring in some marriage. With the Four of Wands being here, celebrating it with your family and friends, but like this is definitely this energy of love, literally coming through with what is it, horse and carriage, or the horse and carriage with your man in it. This is definitely taking that leap. With the full energy, taking that risk, but just going with the flow and being free, free from anything that is holding you back. The past is holding you back. I feel like with this new lover coming into your life, it's going to be an emperor. You are definitely ready for the put a ring on it. That is very clear. Of the Four of Wands here. But this Emperor is that energy. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a fire sign coming through. But this person knows how to build the foundation, hold this kingdom down, hold who he is, and take care of his woman. Little French there, right? But it's going to be tall. It's going to be a tall drink of water, and very debonair, very into his fashion and taking care of himself as well. But just that no nonsense. It's going to be a strong person as well. You have the Eight of Wands. This is going to move quickly. This is going to be fast. This is definitely going to happen fast, okay? And where you putting that focus into the relationship, you putting that with that Eight of Pentacles. It's like you literally focusing on growing and growth and it's just that type of energy of, all right, I don't know what's going on the outside, but I know what's going on the inside, and we ain't got no clothes on, so let's get it going. Type of energy.
What?
That's that type of energy. This is
Someone's
like so
taking
much
the
love.
lid off the cookie jar.
What? Somebody done unscrewed
it all the way.
Yes.
Oh
Talk
my
about,
goodness.
I'm here. What's up?
Oh
So
my
yeah,
goodness.
very strong person, very gonna be into you as much as you're gonna be into them. And I'm telling you, it's gonna happen quickly, honey. And that's amazing.
Oh Lord.
I know, Lisa. I went a little too much in detail for that one, but hey.
Exactly. Lisa, it was interesting because I've shuffled the deck 3 times and the same card came out 3 times. And I don't know how it fits in this situation, but it's forgiveness. It's forgiveness.
That's the past. That's what that Seven of Swords.
Yep. So I think you need to let go, let God. Let go, let God. Don't hang on to it. Move on. Move on.
Yes.
That's what I'm getting. And that creates a healthy environment, because when you let those things go, you open your heart to so much more. So again,
absolutely,
let go, let God. Let go, let God. Next in line, hopefully it helps you, Lisa. Next in line is Nikki. And Nikki already popped her question up there for me. She confirmed she is still here. And apparently she pissed somebody off this morning. Nikki, what the heck did you do? Did you jump in front of somebody in the coffee line or what? Lord have mercy. I don't know. Nikki.
Nikki, did you piss him off by being you?
Whoops.
Or what?
What?
Because if you being you, honey, then he don't need to be. Y'all don't need to be.
Exactly.
You're welcome, Miss Lisa.
Yes, Ron, you are 1, 2, 3, 4. You're four more, and it'll be your turn, Ron. Guko, hello, hello, hello. We haven't seen you in a while. So wonderful to see
Yes.
you. We always love Guko
Guko.
popping in. For those of you who don't know, Guko was one of the very first people that popped in on the very first day
Yes.
and has been
From
wonderful
way
and
back.
popping in. Absolutely. We love you,
Yes.
Guko. Good to see you here.
Yes. Now,
Oh, it's 2
I see
a.m.,
something.
Margaret. It's 2 a.m. Are
Huh?
you in England? Is that what the situation is, Margaret? I'm in Scottsdale, Arizona, and Shawna is in Florida. So we are
Yes.
at right here. It's 8:57, so 9 o'clock. And Shawna, you're at noon then, right?
I am at 11:58.
Yeah. So yeah, wow.
Australia. She's in Australia.
Australia, nice, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Someone, oh God, you're gonna hate when I say this, so I apologize in advance. But this is Meryl Streep. A dingo ate my baby. You knew where I was going, right? I'm
I did.
sorry,
That's
Margaret. I had to
why I
go
was.
there. A dingo ate my baby.
That's why I was just like, I already know. That's why I looked down as soon as she was about to
And the other one is from it's like that's not a knife, that's a knife. Remember from the
This
guy?
is a knife.
Yes. And then
Yes.
there's always the wonderful scenes from Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, when they were doing the drag queen thing. Oh my God,
Yes.
love that movie. So I love Australia. If nothing else, for some of the things in my head, which is twisted.
Mm.
Sorry, Sean, I didn't mean to cut you off, but you know how my mind works.
No,
Sorry.
it's okay. It's so good. It's so good. Well, a dango ate my baby. Oh my gosh. OMG.
Margaret just left. She's like,
Okay.
I'm done with you all. You
And
just
she's like, I'm done.
My country has so
You
much
just-
more to offer, and you gave us that.
Right. That was it. That's all you had.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
All right, Nikki. Miss Nikki Hante. Listen, you have the fool that comes up. All right.
What?
The fool card comes up. Yeah. It's like being carefree. That I feel like that's your spirit of you just being, whatever. I'm being myself. I'm being who I am. And if you don't like it, now he is a little bit more controlling with this Emperor card, just very stern, and it feels like, I don't see y'all lasting a long time. You know what I mean? I see, because of what's happening, you got the Five of Pentacles. I see someone from the past is coming. And this person is like a new. It's not like someone old, like old way of thinking, old way of doing. I feel like they went through their little thing in life. I'm more controlling. Well, dang. So is it him being more carefree and you more controlling? Now that could be if I'm reading it wrong. But I just feel like this is not going to be that that type of relationship that y'all going to be together. I just feel like someone from your past is going to show up, and this is going to bring that happiness in, that 10 of Cups here. And with that 10 of Cups, it's like, okay, dang, finally you got your stuff together, or I got my stuff together, or vice versa, however it may be, where it is, we good now. And where this new energy is like, he's just so determined to be with you. With the Knight of Wands, is so determined and has that drive to to bring in and make the relationship work. I just feel like it is with this, whoever that you've met, I feel like where you're going further in a relationship is going to be someone from your past. And this person from your past may not be the one that you thought was going to be the one. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? It's like physical wise, it's going to be, but he's just that person is just going to be so into you and so determined and to bring in that energy of love and to be to allow you and help you not to be so damn controlling.
Well, there you go, Nikki. Hopefully, hopefully there's some kind of good news there for you. The best part is
Yeah.
that
Oh, Spirit is also
yeah.
saying you need to relax. So, boom.
But, put that card back up. Let me see it. You know, I think this is the first time I've seen that rendition of the Four of Swords. But for there, it's interesting because in the other card, they're laying very flat, right? But on this one, she's like on her side. So it's like she's restless. Is that what you're getting from that? Because I'm getting like a restless energy. She needs to rest because she's restless.
A lot of stuff on the mind. That's that controlling shit.
Yeah. But that's kind of an interesting read on that because, again, the other card, it always shows them just laying flat. And it always shows that they're resting. But this one shows this one actually does portray the need for rest. I love it. I love it. It's such a better way of doing that card.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And it's a rest of the mind. It's a rest of the mind because it's the sword. And so it's like your mind needs to rest. You need to put some things to rest, which is nice.
Absolutely.
Stephanie said, Stephanie, we moved on because you weren't here at the time. And I didn't have any question or anything else. And so I didn't know what to do. That's what happened. So it's not as though we blew you off. It's just the reality is when we came to you, we asked if you were here a few times and you weren't. So we moved on. Next is Al Featherton. Al, are you here? I have not seen you respond either. Next in line is Al, and then it's Margaret, and then it's Bridget, and then Ron. In that order. If you are here, let me know. And if you are not here, then we'll move on. Al, yes, you're here. Good, super. And Al, I didn't have a question from you. Al, was yours a general question or a specific question? Please let me know. Because I did not see one or I don't have one in my notes. Super, Bridget, yes. Bridget, I have from you about anything on my husband, so I have that. That's great. And if you could type your question back in, Bridget, because I only have notes, and it'd be better if you phrase it the way you did. And Al is saying general reading. Al is saying general reading. Super. We will do that, Al. You are next. Do 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 do. Al, are you Al, are you? I'm getting the sense you're not in the U.S. Is that correct? You're. I'm getting the sense you're someplace else. Is that right? He's like, hell no, I'm in Georgia. He's like, you're way off. Go away. Go away.
Right.
Al, are you in like I'm getting again? I'm not. Yes, you are elsewhere. I should have asked. I didn't even know what the question I asked. What was the damn question I asked? I knew it was like, are you from outside? What country are you from? Because I don't think you're from here. I'm getting the feeling you're someplace else. England. Okay. Yes. I was sensing that. Al, are you comfortable with discussing somewhat sensitive things, or should we avoid that? It's up to you. I'm not going to go someplace that you're not comfortable with, but I want to make sure that we're comfortable before I go there. That's Jeopardy, by the way, for anybody who can't. I'm not the perfect. I am from India. No, sorry. That's
not Al. That's not Al.
I'm
He's
comfortable.
talking about I'm comfortable.
Okay, Al, are you? Oh Lord. Well, I'll just spit it out. Al, are you transitioning?
Right.
Are you
I was just
transitioning?
about to say.
Yeah, because I'm getting the sense that you're going through a transition, and I do not mean transitioning from careers. I'm meaning, are you um, are you transitioning from male to female? Is that
Yes.
uh, okay? Because I was getting that energy. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Al, you are. Yes, good. Yes, Al. No, you're not. Well,
No.
I'm confused. So
Wait a
okay.
minute.
Yes, I'm comfortable. Yes, and then no, I'm confused. Yes, he's comfortable. Yes, and then was yes. I am
I'm
female.
a female.
Okay. I was getting this transition energy. Is there someone in your, because I'm getting, for you, I was drawn to a transition. Is there somebody transitioning? Is there somebody dealing with their sexuality, somebody dealing with sexual orientation or transitioning in your life? Because I am getting this transition, like a transsexual, or again, sexual orientation question. And I asked too many questions again. I should ask them slower and one at a time. Can you give me some feedback here? Because there's a question about this. No, not that I know of. Okay, then it is not your energy then. Do you know what you're talking about? Do I know what I'm talking about, Sandra, or does...
Here we go. I don't think you want it, Sandra.
Oh, aren't you a sweetheart? Oh, yeah.
Oh gosh. Let me
Bless your
tell you.
heart.
Let me
Anyway, no, I'm sorry, Al. Then I am off because I'm getting, for some reason, I'm getting the sense that there is someone around you, and I thought it was you actually, that was having some issues with orientation or with transgender situation, and they are needing support, and they're not feeling like they're getting support, and so they are, and I was, and so I was. It's like I feel this kind of trapped, and feeling like there's no one that understands me, and that's what I'm getting around you. And I don't know if, and again, I don't know if it was you, and I didn't want to go there if it wasn't, but when you said it was comfortable, all I can say is that don't be surprised if someone, if not now, very soon in your tight circle comes to you and you find out that they're having some issues with this and whatever. And I'm asking you that when they do, believe me, they are hurting, and they are worried that when they bring this news to you that it's not going to go well. And I suggest and I pray to you when it happens, please be gentle with them, because they are hurting. This is not an easy transition for them. They're really going through something. So that's what I'm getting. And so, yeah, it may not be happening now, but I do believe it's coming down the pike. And when it does, again, go gently, because this is a person that's really, really, really hurting and very afraid of being isolated, or they're afraid of being what do you call it? I don't know. They're of rejected. They're afraid of rejection. So that's what I'm getting. What do you have there, Shawna? Now that I've totally blown it. POTUS says, POTUS Farms. POTUS Farms says, I was just thinking that defending gay people might get Putin's assassin after you if you stream a non-homophobic tarot read. Do what?
What?
Well, bless your heart too.
Bless your soul, baby. Bless your soul.
I think that was humor, maybe. I'm hoping that was humor intended. I don't know. Lord have
I
mercy.
said seriously. Wow.
Well, Sandra, where did I get my psychic experience? I got it from my mother. If you would take the opportunity, Ms. Sandra, to to look at
I
Just
don't know
Spiritually.
why they trying it today.
If you look at Just
Let me
Spiritually
sit up.
Speaking on YouTube, you will see how I came to develop my psychic abilities, and I developed my mediumship. And so therefore, if you are truly curious and not being the ass that you tend to come off as being, you would see how indeed that happened. And are all psychics 100%? Hell no. Do we often get there? Yeah. But I do appreciate you asking the question. And yes, take the time and go on to Just Spiritually Speaking and review that information there. There's a video that explains the total thing. And if you have any more questions, come on back. Papa will talk to you. Now, let's see.
I would like to be there for that conversation.
I'm trying to be nice today because you know what? I had a good vibe, and I'm not letting anybody own my mind. You're not renting space in my head.
No. Don't, child. Bless your souls. All right.
Oh, yes, yes. Angel Eyes. Oh boy, you popped in at a good time, Angel Eyes. She's like, I haven't seen you like this before.
I'm like, where did it go wrong? Why?
Sandra tells me that she's not an ass. Thank you very much. Well, I'm sure in your mind that is the case. And Sandra, again, you're welcome to come into my house. This is our house. This is mine and Shawna's house today. And when you come into our house, we only ask that you be respectful. That's all. And otherwise, if you're not interested or if you don't like what you see, move on. It's okay. If you have opposing viewpoints and you want to share them, go up online and do it. Enjoy yourself. We're not coming into your house. We're not going to disturb you in any way whatsoever. So if you come in, be nice. Show us that you have some home training. Whoever it is, show us you have home training. We're good. And with that said,
the song that I got in my head right now is bum 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 no no. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
Oh, I was going with Elton. The bitch is back.
Oh shit!
I can bitch. I can better than you. That's the way that I groove.
Oh my god!
Oh Lord, it has gone too far. Next, who are we with? Oh Al. Oh Al, I'm so sorry. We totally have blown off Al. Oh my God. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate that.
Sorry, Al.
What do you have for Al? Maybe it's better than what I had.
Well,
look, Lex Mex says, song did I get now is Let It Go, Let It Go.
Yeah.
And Tommy says, don't worry, be happy.
Yes, we got a bunch of songs.
Absolutely.
A bunch of songs today. Al, if you still here, love. I did feel that transition. I don't know if it's like more of what Don is saying, but I do feel that transition, and I do feel like there is someone that's in your circle that is going to need help. But I have some cards out for you, and the Knight of Swords comes through, and that Knight of Swords is like get on a move on what it is that you of your goal. Whatever your goal is, you need to start moving in that direction. You need to start working in that direction. You need to start thinking and get going, like get on it now, right? You have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles brings in stability and security, but also success. Okay. So whatever it is that you are working on, get on that move, get on that groove and go and get going. So you will be that King of Pentacles. Okay. The Page of Wands is here, speaks of expansion and discovering something new that's coming through, a new idea, a new way of thinking, and using your skills in that way. You have the Queen of Swords here, and this is maturing. This is definitely that energy of, not taking no BS. Hence, this is probably that good energy as we were taking no BS today. Just to say. But this is that mature. So it could be you transitioning in from that young-minded thinking and young doing into someone that is a mature type of woman. And ain't taking no prisoners and being on top of everything. And using your intelligence to get things done. You have the Seven of Wands here. The Seven of Wands saying you are that fighter. You are that one to rise above anything that will come your way. You like, I ain't got time for none of that BS. And you have the Nine of Swords. You're not too much sleeping good at night because you got too much stuff going on in your head. You had you got a lot of stuff going on in your head of which way to go and what to do and how to do it and all and a blah blah blah, right? So when it comes to all of that, Spirit is saying rest, doggone it. And to allow your mind to rest as well. Your angel card that comes up, Angel Vanessa says, to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it? So this is questions that you need to ask yourself, honey, of whatever decision that you're moving into or whatever you're doing. You need to ask, is it going to bring you closer to your divine purpose or is it going to take you away from your purpose? There we go.
There we go. There we go. Super. And Al, I did have one other thing, though you may not want to hear me anyway, but I'm getting that you're single, and I don't know if you've been looking for somebody. And you answer the question, "Are you single?" Because I'm getting the feeling that you're single and that you are you haven't really been in the marketplace to look for somebody, but it's like you're not really putting yourself out there very much. Is that the case? Okay.
Yeah, she's single.
And then another question I have for you, because I got that one. Okay. So yeah, this is the time to start putting yourself out there. It's time to start getting back out and getting yourself into the mix to find that right person, because that's also coming to me. And I see you surrounded by kids. Are you a single mom, or are you somehow or you deal with kids or something? Because I'm seeing about 4 or 5 kids. And I don't know if they're yours, but I'm seeing them in your I don't know, in your aura. Are you if you're not married, are you an aunt? And I don't know. Single mom. You're a single mom. Okay. And is it 4 or is it 5? Do I have that number right, or am I way off? Or is it just the one? No. I see a daughter, but I don't. One daughter. Okay, that's a daughter, right?
One.
And she's older. She's older. She's not. She's like maybe late teens, mid to late teens. I'm seeing a bunch of kids around you, though, for some reason. It's a son. I'm way off. Jesus criminy. But I got the. Okay. I'm surrendering. I got the single part right. Get yourself back out there. That's the one thing I'm getting, is get it out there. So yeah, get out there and start exploring. Lord have mercy, son and daughter. I'm totally okay. Al, the energy is crazy.
Well,
but,
you know what? When you were saying that, I felt like it was like nieces and nephews around.
Yeah. Yeah, I see a lot of. I saw kid energy. Definitely kid energy. So, okay. Next. Wrong. She said he was a daughter.
Oh, you know what?
Yes, that's what I said. I did acknowledge that I had the sex wrong. You are correct. I also had the number wrong, by the way, Sandra. You could point that out. I said there was like 4 or 5, and there was only 1. And then I come back later before she said 1 and said 1. Thank you for helping me with this. Oh,
Why? Why?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Sandra, I need to read you.
Oh, my gracious.
That would be fun. Next in line is Margaret. Margaret from Australia. Margaret, are you still here, or have we lost you as well? And if Margaret's here, she asked for a general question, a general reading.
That's why you're...
Sandra. Sandra, it's been pleasant, and I do appreciate you popping in. Oh, Lord. It's like, she's like a heckler. She's
I
like a
just-
comedian and a heckler. I love it. But she
right,
is right.
like you just
She is right. I did get some things wrong. Lord have mercy. I'm not perfect. Oh my gosh.
darn it. I
I'm
thought
gonna
you were.
I know I got to talk to God. I'm going to have a talk with him tonight and tell him, how dare he not make a perfect person? How is that possible? I don't get it. Margaret's here.
How
Margaret wants
is
a general
that?
reading. So, Margaret, you are next.
Okay, what is going on with this other person?
The Russian person that's talking about Russia,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know either. I'm telling you, the crazy ones are coming through. That's fine. You must be doing something right for them to pop on in.
What in the world?
So, Michelle, unfortunately, the list is closed for the day. Tara, the list is closed for the day. And Bridget, you are actually next after Margaret. You are next. It's Bridget, and then it is Ron. So let's move on. And unless Sandra, you can correct me. You may tell me that I am I've got the line wrong. The list is wrong. I might have that backwards. I don't know. You're welcome to instruct me. Okay, so yes, after Margaret, it's Bridget, and then it's Ron. Sahu, good to see you, Sahu. But we are actually, the list is closed for the day, so nobody else is being added, and I'm not sure you want to be added today. And a new
Hell no.
exactly, a new Kitu, the same deal. Unfortunately, this is closed for the day. So with oh, I didn't put it up there yet. What am I saying? I'm moving on and already. Lord have mercy. Where did I typed it in? Just oh, there it is. Margaret. General reading for Margaret. Love it, love it.
I feel like lighting up some. That's the difference today. I did not light any sage or Palo Santo today.
Oh, I need to bring my selenite wine so I can smack somebody in the head.
I got it right here.
There you go. Oh, that's not big enough. No.
No.
You know what I would do with that? I'd put that someplace else. I'll let you. I'll let you. I'll let you figure out what part of the anatomy I'm talking about there. Lord have mercy. Oh, good Lord.
Now, is somebody going to correct you on that?
Sandra's going to tell me this is not professional. Thank you, Sandra.
Oh, my gosh.
You have lost the room. Oh, goodness gracious. My goodness.
Oh,
well, the energy's high today. That's
Lex
wonderful.
Mix says, spray that holy water. Mm-hmm.
Double child.
It's going to burn over here. It's going to burn over here, honey.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, man.
Explicit Cupcakes? Oh, man. I like that name. I love that name.
Yes.
Do you actually make explicit cupcakes? I'm serious.
If you do,
wouldn't that be a cool name for a company?
that would be an awesome name for a business. I bet you them cupcakes would be bomb too.
Thebomb.com.
Bomb.com.
Shawna always says that, so I finally have a chance to throw back at her.
You do. You did.
Oh, Angel Eyes, thank you so much. Angel Eyes says, I would always welcome the advice and guidance from you guys. Appreciate that, Angel Eyes.
Yes. And that's Linda, right? That's Linda.
That's Linda.
That's Linda. Listen, Linda. That little did not want that whooping. You're not listen, Linda.
Oh, she says the explicit cupcakes is yes, but explicit as in I bake with alcohol, drinks, and herbs. Oh, very cool. Very cool.
That is awesome. Are you
have a
here
website?
in the States? Yeah. Can
Yeah,
you
do
put
you
up
have a
your
website?
website?
We would love to. I would love to go check those out. That is cool.
Absolutely.
What state are you in, by the way? Loving it.
That is awesome. In Tennessee.
Tennessee. And when you say herbs, are we talking herbs or are we talking herbs?
Them other herbs.
Is Tennessee legal with herbs, if you know what I mean? Because here in Arizona, it is.
Yeah. Oh, it could be. Is it medical?
I don't know. I'm curious now. So do you have a website?
Me too.
Do you have a website? Because we want to come see. Well, I want to see
Can
these.
you put your website up? I'm so
Absolutely.
serious too.
We'll give you some free advertising right
Great
here.
tea. Right? Put it up, girl. Put it up.
Exactly. Earn the cash today. Do you mail
Absolutely.
order?
The other herbs. Yeah, we know.
Oh,
We figured that part out.
oh, okay.
Hmm.
Yes, yes, yes. Lord have mercy. I'm loving this.
Yeah. We're gonna have to
Margaret,
get
sorry,
you
we
to
got
ship.
sidetracked. Margaret's like, damn, when am I getting my reading after all this time? And I'm still not getting my
Right.
reading.
Right. Let me get it started.
There you
You
go.
got the Ten of Cups here. The Ten of Cups is happiness, Margaret.
Well,
Happiness
damn,
is
if you're going to
coming
start a
your
reading, that's a
way.
good way to start, right?
You ain't
Hell
lying.
yeah.
I mean, in all aspects of this is like the ultimate happiness card out
Absolutely.
of the minor arcana. But this is well, out of the whole deck, I feel like when the Ten of Cups come through, this is like everything is in alignment. The promises has been fulfilled. Your wishes have been fulfilled. Everything is working in your favor. You have the Page of Pentacles here. There's some news of, well, there's someone coming in that lets you know about some money coming your way. I feel like it's going to allow you to come out of this little limitation, the restrictions that you've had to have around yourself, and it's allowing you to literally step out. So that is a great thing. Awesome. You have the Judgment card here. The Judgment card is speaking, coming out of that comfort zone, coming out of the box per se, but listening to your and allowing yourself to listen and be guided by your inner guidance and inner calling. You have some new love coming through. Ace of Cups. I don't know if you are single, honey, but this is definitely the Ace of Cups of some love. Love coming your way. But this is also can mean that you are taking care of self and getting back into your self care and really loving yourself way differently than what the oldness was, right? The Ten of Pentacles, you have that longevity of and the universe providing for you, literally. And providing that abundance in all areas in your life, not just you, but also taking care of family. I love how we got these pages, the Page of Wands as well, being here of speaking of expansion, of growth, and having that opportunity for not just for you, but you setting up for your family to grow as well. That's what I have. Your I'm like, what is that music coming from? Oracle card is you have, this is Angel Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, and or parenting children. So that is your Oracle card, my love.
Super, super. Hopefully it helps you and gives you some direction. Sorry, I was distracted there. Usually I don't use my phone, but I just got a
Something
text
happens. Something happens.
got a text from the kiddo, and the kiddos unfortunately get my attention. When my boy calls, it's like I gotta respond.
Yes. Who, Michael or DJ?
Michael, yeah, yeah,
Of
absolutely.
course.
So with that said, that is Margaret. Margaret, hopefully it helped you. Next is Bridget. Bridget, you are up, and this is your question. And Bridget, did you type your question in again? Because like I said, it was a long one. It was something about anything from my husband, and something about what I'm looking for. So could you quickly type your question in for me again, Bridget? Because I don't, I don't, I wrote it down, but I wrote it down quickly and I didn't get it properly. And it's a long one, so I want to make sure that I type it well. And therefore, if you could type it back in, that would be perfect.
Oh, it just says hi. Anything from my husband or angel gods, please.
Oh, you found it?
Mm-hmm. It will be 9:05:11 for you.
9:05. Okay, yeah, I see it now. Yep, sorry, got it. Yep. The first time it was typed in was like longer, so that's why I see.
Mm.
She says she needs good things to start happening. It was really a rough March, and so far a tough April as well. Well, hopefully we can do that.
Oh yeah, by the way, side note. Now, you remember Miss Sandra, right? Sandra Houston, and came up. After Bridget, it was Stephanie, and then it was Sandra. And you know, Sandra even asked for a reading.
You can't make this stuff up. How crazy is that, right?
You cannot.
Hmm.
I just saw that when, yeah. hmm Well, things are looking up for you, Miss Margaret. And then you want to give us all that lip, Miss Sandra. And want to sit there and ask for a reading. I didn't mean to throw down the cards for you, Bridget, but doggone it, got me going. I ain't even had to see that, but I saw it.
Hmm.
All right, so I'm pretty sure you're probably going to connect with her husband, but if he steps through. But what your guides are telling you, what your angels are telling you, is for you to continue to protect yourself, continue to with this Nine of Wands here, continue to persevere, okay? Uh, and having the strength and courage to keep going, all right? Uh-oh, we got someone trying to do some private stuff. I'm catching with my little peripheral over here. and with this being said is like you are protecting what's close to you. You are protecting your energy. I feel like this is what spirit is saying to you. It's very important that you continue to do that. If you haven't or been doing it already, you need to start doing it. You have the Page of Wands here. The Page of Wands speak with that energy of looking upward, looking and staying positive, but looking towards the future, and ways of expanding on your growth, your spiritual growth, and taking it to where I feel like someone is going to step in and give you this message, and is going to help you with an idea, a new idea coming in. Oh, I was like, what?
No, that was me.
Oh, okay. And allowing growth to come through. The Ten of Pentacles is here. The universe is definitely opening up for you. I love this. And it's opening not just for you, but for your family. And things are starting to fall into place financially. If that was a problem, it is now falling into place where there's no more worrying, and things are starting to turn your way. You have the Two of Pentacles here. With the Two of Pentacles, it speaks with that energy of it's time to focus on a particular goal that is going to allow you or push you in that direction of longevity, of like that financial longevity, but having the abundance in your life, and it's going to be successful in you working towards that goal. All right. The Eight of Wands is here. This is going to I feel like it's just going to happen very quickly for you. This is going to happen. Oh, like you're going to blink your eye. You're going to be like, what just happened? Like that's how quick the universe is going to be blessing you. That's how things are going to be. The doors are going to be opening up, and that's so amazing. And you have alignment happening. Everything is aligning for you. You have the Star card here, so you have this energy of things starting to move in your favor very, very fast. Okay. And just buckle up and go along this ride. It's going to be amazing. It's definitely going to put things in perspective of like why this had to happen, why this had to happen. Well, this had to happen because of this. Now this is all happened. Now we can open this door wide open instead of that little crack and handing you blessings. We handing you a bunch of blessings, things that you have put out there, those goals, those intentions. Now it's like working towards those things, and it's definitely happening for you. Let me just pull an angel card for you because I was just really called to do that. Okay, all right, okay. These are falling out. You have Archangel Raphael is here. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Amazing. You also have Angel Xana. You are protected from all types of harm. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask for you to relax and feel safe. And you got Angel Rochelle, honey. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. Now, that is confirmation of this reading and what your angels is definitely speaking to you, love. So keep your head up. Everything is happening, and definitely you are healing. All right. That is awesome.
Okay. Bridget, mine's not going to be tarot. I'm going to go out on that limb once again. Boy, I'm going to go right there.
Right.
I'm going to ask you a few questions, but I need you to confirm each question as they go along because I'm getting some things. First of all, I'm seeing that you're a woman of more advanced age. Is that right? And along with that, the next question would be: you've lost your husband. You're not. He's passed, correct? Do. Yes.
Yes.
40. Okay. Yes. Okay. So. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Well, 45. Yes, he is.
You're a young woman. Mm-hmm.
Okay. But you are okay because I'm getting at 45. I don't know if this is well. I'll just spit it out. I'm getting that you're not only you're a parent, but you're also a grandparent. Correct? And 45 is young, so I don't know if I'm right there. But I'm getting.
That's what I said. That's a young mom.
Yeah. Are you a parent and a grandparent? Because I'm getting a parent and grandparent. Do. Yes, I have six. 6 children or six total with children and grandchildren?
6 what?
I know. It's like, damn, you've been busy. 6 grandchildren or 6 children or a combination? Pulling teeth.
Wow.
This is like that you're on the edge waiting for the it's like the tense moment at the end of the show. Are you do 4 kids, 6 grandbabies?
6 grandbabies.
Holy crap! Yes.
What?
Okay. Now the
that
husband
is amazing. Just what
at 45, especially. Jesus, criminy! Wow. The husband, I'm getting a sense that he has my name or he's something. He's a D. He's a D. His name was D. Was it David, Dale, Don, Darren? He's a D. He's a D name. Was he is he was a D? Did he start with a D? It's like Darren, Don, Dale. Okay, good. And Dale is telling. I'm getting from Dale. Who's Bentley? Is there a Bentley? He's telling me a Bentley, a grandchild. Do you have a grandchild named Bentley? Or do you drive a Bentley? Does somebody drive a Bentley? Because it's like, I'm getting Bentley.
Somebody drive a Bentley around here.
So you got it. I don't know what answer that was. Dale.
To the name.
Okay, so Dale was right. Does Bentley ring a bell? Because he's telling me about Bentley. He's raising Bentley.
Yes, he is 4.
Okay, he's telling me about Bentley. Now, what's happening with Bentley? Because he's concerned about Bentley, or did he know Bentley? Was he in Bentley's life before he passed? Because he's talking about Bentley. He's telling me about Bentley, and he's kind of he's trying to communicate about Bentley. Was Bentley like one of the first grandkids? I don't know. There's something about him and Bentley. Can you share with us if there's something specific about Bentley and him, a relationship or a timing of death and birth or something? Because he's telling me about Bentley. He's bringing Bentley to my attention.
Excuse me.
Sandra, you can join in too, by the way, and tell me how I'm wrong again too. So.
Yeah, so let us know.
No, he wasn't. I don't know if he is okay. They are close. He sees him.
Oh, that's why.
Okay. Yeah. Well, he's interesting because he's bringing Bentley to me. He's talking about Bentley, and he wanted to bring Bentley to my attention. Bentley can see him. Okay. So Bentley communicates with him. Okay. And he communicates with Bentley. We had this issue the other day, again, about 2 weeks ago. And then it's not surprising. The grandparents, when the parent is trying to talk to the child and the child does not listen, often that parent will then go to that child's child, which is that grandchild, and try to communicate to make sure the grandkid knows to tell the parent, because apparently the child who has Bentley's parent needs a little is having issues, and apparently he's coming to Bentley to let the parent know that he's there for him, he's there for them, and that they're there. Bentley sees him, but the others don't. So again, that's why again. So he's coming to Bentley to make sure that Bentley's parents know that he's there around them. They're going through something right now, and so you may want to reach out to them and open that dialogue, because again, he's talking through Bentley, but apparently they're not getting the message. They're not getting the message, and he just wants to let them know he's there for them. They're not alone. So if you could, you may want to just have a conversation or reach or whatever, just to see what, just to see, because I'm getting the sense that they need somebody to talk to, and there's something going on there, and that's why he's trying to talk. That's why he talks to Bentley, but they don't believe Bentley. They don't seem to believe that Bentley's having conversations with him, and Bentley is. Dale is talking to Bentley. Yeah. Wow. Interesting. Crazy. Blessings to you and your family. You're also very much into the the good part is you're very spiritually connected, and that's wonderful, because I'm sensing this very spiritual connection. You're open to these things, which is wonderful too, but unfortunately they're not. And so again, you have that conversation with them. Bentley's parents need to know people are loving them. There's something going on there, and I don't know what it is. He's not telling me. He just says that they need the love and attention right now. So if you could do that, that would be great. Good to hear. I am a healer, clairsentient. Yes, I am Blu-ray star seed. Yeah, not a surprise at all. I felt that as well. Well, wow, what a wonderful way to finish off an evening, huh? I mean, not an evening.
Right?
Oh man.
Afternoon.
Wow.
Is Ron still here? Or did we get Ron still?
Oh no? Yes. I'm sorry. I was ready to walk away. I was dropping the mic. I was like, don't press it. Lord, keep me in line.
Stephon said, right. Stephon said, am I the only one waiting on for a comment from Sandra? No, I was waiting for it too. I'm like looking.
I'm sure she'll find something.
I'm looking too.
Oh yes. Okay.
All right, Ron C is still here.
Ron, you are here, and your question was, girl at the gym, is she interested? So you saw a girl at the gym today, was it? And you are wondering if she was interested? Is that correct? Sorry, Jasmine, our list is closed, and we are almost done. I'm ready to put a fork in it. And the same thing for Pooja. I appreciate that. And if you guys are on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and hit that little icon bell. You'll know when we go online live. Wow. Hey, are you still here? Who did we just read? What was that? Bridget.
Bridget.
Bridget, are you still here? Okay. Maybe not. Okay. I was just wondering about something, so it was interesting. There was one more thing that popped up. Ron, yes, girl at the gym. What do you have there, Shawna? Oh, let me type it in, by the way. What am I doing? I'm losing it. Girl at the gym.
Mm-mm.
There you go.
I've seen her at the gym on a regular basis, but I don't know if she's looking for attention. I'm not looking for anything serious though. All right, well, that's exactly what these cards are saying. Because I was like, please say yay, because it's not. You got the Six of Swords saying move on. I mean, if you're gonna, it's no relationship there. It seems like you need to be focusing on something else though. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles, it feels like you need to definitely be focusing on something else that's going to be coming your way, literally, because you have the Page of Pentacles as well. So you got, wow, you got three pentacles beside each other. So you have the Page of Pentacles of a person coming in and letting you know about some money coming your way. You also have the Queen of Pentacles coming in for you, and I feel like this is that what you need to be literally putting your focus in is like, maybe it is your career, maybe it is some news of some money coming through, and for you to nurture that or invest that and put it into something. I feel like there is a tower moment. Wait, yes, just curious. I've been busy waiting to hear from. Well, that's what's happening right now. Thank you for the confirmation for that. This is a tower moment. This is a new beginning. I do see a big, huge change happening for you, where it's going to help release that burden or stress, whatever. If it's stressing you out, this is the end of it. So this is definitely saying, move on from the chick. She don't. But be focused on, I feel like it may be 2 job offers that you need to be focusing on, and you are about to receive. Listen, I'm reiterating this for you so you can get it. You are definitely going to be offered or some money coming your way anyway, and for you to start nurturing it and putting it back into place, but starting to build your, I hear account, but I also hear your foundation back up. And this is definitely going to be that moment of newness, new beginning, so you can get rid of stress. Boom.
Yes. And one thing I need to add to that, what I was getting when Shawna was doing the reading, is that when you make your decision based on the full package. Don't make your decision based on economic.
Yes.
What that juggling was about is that when you're making a decision, you could read that card to say just make it on the money, but I'm telling you that the energy I'm getting is that be careful, don't fall in the trap of the most money. Look at the whole package.
Yeah.
There is something, you're going to see a big difference between the two packages, and the packages as a whole, one is far better because of some of the benefits that you get from the one than the other. So when you make your decision, don't chase just the dollar sign on the paycheck, because there are other benefits to be considered, and those benefits could outweigh the other. So make sure that you keep that in mind. That's what the energy I was getting.
Yeah. As you were saying that, my eyes went straight to the Queen of Pentacles. It's like having your money grow for you all at the same time. So it could be either some stock options that's in play, a 401k, somewhere where you can. It's like getting back into investing and into yourself, but nurturing that money so it can be long money, if that makes sense.
And then Stephanie, are you still here? Because again, we skipped you earlier. We do have a little bit of time. And so if you are still here, we can do a reading for you. You'll be last, because again, we skipped you. We'll give you the opportunity to jump on. So if you are still here, Stephanie, let us know and we will do a reading for you.
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Stephanie. Stephanie.
Maybe she took her toys and went home. I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Pack them up in the backpack. We used to call it book bag. You welcome, love. You welcome.
Sorry, Naha, we are done. We had skipped over Stephanie earlier, and we are giving her the opportunity if she's still here.
Oh, she's gone.
Yeah, Lex, I think you're right. I think she's gone. I think she kind of cashed out
Yeah.
again. Oh well, I'm sure she'll pop on
Cashed
again.
out.
She usually comes in pretty much every day, so I think we'll probably see her again. Well, Miss Shawna,
Yeah.
I think we had an interesting day.
What? Yes.
No technical issues, though. That was a good thing. A day without technical issues.
No.
That's good. And we
No,
had
I
some.
felt like if you, I think when you tried to block, did you block anyone?
The Russia guy. I blocked the Russia guy.
Okay. Yeah. So the thing came up saying, said, oops, something about reload, but I didn't even touch it. So he went away after that.
Yeah. So the Russia stuff, I'm like, really? We're not going there. So now, I mean, the other
Not
one,
today.
exactly. The other one made a little more sense. I was like, but I think I clicked the Russia person and was like, no, not so much. That's okay, Linda. You didn't miss much. You missed everything, girl. So you need to go back and play because we were on fire in the beginning. The energy was great. So yeah, it was. But I'm glad you made it in. Glad you made it in, Linda. And then Margaret, one more question for you. Are you still here as well? And the question is you mentioned that you're having difficulty reading now. Is your difficulty the energy and getting the right energy, or are you talking about you don't have time or something like that? Because that's two different problems, and I'm curious about which it is. I'm sensing it's the feeling problem. Is that the right? Are you still here to take that question, Margaret? You know, every time I hear the word Margaret, I cannot help but go to Ray Stevens' song "The Streak," and in the song "The Streak," he's like, "Oh no, it's not Margaret, it's Ethel. Ethel, get your clothes on." I always remember that. I was thinking it was Margaret, but no, it's Ethel. And she said, "No, it's because everything I'm going through." Yeah, I kind of sensed that there was a lot going on. Yeah. Margaret, what I would suggest to you is I did a video. No, I didn't do a video on this, or did I? I don't think so, but I've talked about it many times in this group. And as there are ways that you can put a protection around you, that when you want to do readings, that even with the stuff that you have going on for yourself, you can put a protection around you that would isolate those things from you for a little while and allow you to clear your mind and open yourself up. So I would suggest that you try to do some grounding exercises. If not, I would do the gold sphere thing that I talk about often. You can check out one of the older videos, but we do have a few minutes, so I'll go over it real quick. The point is you're going to visualize a sphere in front of you, a sphere, a gold sphere, and then you're going to kind of learn to manipulate it and stretch it. And eventually you're going to stretch it across your body down and connect it to your feet and around. And therefore you have like a armor of gold around you. And with that armor of gold, it would, and again, how wonderful of you, Deanne, to pop in and offer your services. Go away. Right. Thank you. Anyway, what I'm suggesting is use that gold light to get around you, put it around you. And when you protect yourself and put it around you, it'll help to insulate you from a lot of stuff that's happening around you. And in return, you'll be able to do your readings again. You'll be able to get comfortable. It'll also help protect you from other negative energies coming about. So keep that in mind, okay? And again, if you want to, I don't think I can do it with loss of my 14-year-old dog 2 days ago. No, actually, you'd be surprised. Sometimes in grief, our senses are heightened, and sometimes it connects us to even more. So again, you would be surprised at how that pain, and I understand the pain because Lord knows I've lost one really dear dog to me, and it crushed me, it devastated me. But in that pain, it heightened my senses, and it connected me to a higher realm. And so you'd be surprised how it can open you up. It can make you connect to a higher place. And so I would push through. I think you'll be surprised at what you can accomplish if you choose to do that. I'm not saying be disrespectful to the memory of your dog and that kind of thing. But at the same time, I think that, there it goes. I think trauma brings us closer to spirit. I truly believe that, Linda. That is true. And so I think it raises your vibrational level. It makes you open up. It opens you up automatically, and therefore that connection is there. It's strong. So I would say the opposite. I think that it's going to be a way for you to open yourself up, embrace it, love it, and move on from it. So with that said, anything else, Shawna? Tell everybody where they can get a hold of you, Shawna.
I'll tell you, I need a shot. I need some of them explicit cupcakes. Good gracious. But no, you're more than welcome to go to Linktree at Divine Goddess Power 888. There you can book a session with me, or you can purchase my wonderful products, crystal infused skincare, and it's all organic, all natural, handmade by me. Trust me, I do a lot of research, and I only get the best of the best. And also with the crystals, crystal and intentional jewelry as well. And if there's a promo code on the site for free shipping, I think it's over $80 as well. So yeah, go check all of that out, and it will be amazing. But I love y'all. I love hanging out with y'all. You can check me out again on Mondays for tea time at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I do the zodiacs for the week. And when I have the time, which I open up the floor for free readings as well. And we have fun on there too. And I promise you, I'm only sipping on tea.
And as a testament to Shawna's her products, look at her complexion. Look at her glow. She uses her own products. I mean, that is a testament to what it is that she does.
Yes.
So again, if you need to look any further, she's living proof that stuff is good.
Yep, it is good, child. In both climates, in any climate, it is very good.
Yes. And because Shawna created it here in Arizona with it drier climate. And then when she went to Florida, it was amazing to see that it also works there. So even with a moist climate versus dry, this product will work across the country. So that is one thing that not all products do. Some will not work that way. So
no chemicals neither. It's all natural products.
Yep.
And a lot of times that can be a little difficult to work with, but Spirit guided me to do it, and I'm doing it. So, and it's more, each area is different. So I try to bring in those different ingredients as well. But it's all herbs, all natural things, no chemicals whatsoever. You can actually read what's on the back of in the ingredients on the back of
and know what they mean.
Yes.
Instead of
like raw shea
butter dioxide derichon or something, there's all these long names.
Right,
like, what the hell does that mean? And it says exactly. And then for me, it's easy. You can catch me through the messaging. And Sandra, listen in, because you may want to message me too and give me some more feedback. So you can message me through any of the social media platforms that I'm on. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and there's one more, Instagram. And I also have a web page, and that's Sonoran Mystic Tarot at gmail.com. So you're welcome to there. And the email address, if you want to bombard me, is advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. And then one more thing, Margaret told us that she has a website, not a website, but she has a page, and where she does readings. So you may want to check her out as well, Margaret Rogerson. And again, that's on, I'm guessing, Facebook. Is that right, Margaret? She has a Facebook page apparently with readings, so you may want to check her out. And then Lex Mix.
Yes, I was about to say next. Lex Mix. Or if you're gonna come on after this, he is on Twitch. I hope he's going to be in. Oh Lord, Mary Sandra, child. Thank you for your services, honey. But Lex Mix. Check him out. You got somebody at the door.
I do.
I can tell when you're looking like this.
Exactly. The doorbell just went. So I'll let you guys go. Have a great one. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for stopping in. And I've got to go.
Yes. Bye bye.